श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्यः कवितार्किककेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि. Shri Dasávathara Stotram. Swami Desikan composed this stotram when he was living at Srirangam. After his morning anushtanams at Kaveri, he used to stop at Dasávathara Sannidhi on his way to the main Sannidhis of Sri Ranganayaki and her dear consort Alagiya Manavalar resting on his bed of Adiseshan. One day, the Bhagavatas assembled at the Dasávathara Sannidhi appealed to Swami Desikan to bless the world with a stotram on the 10 incarnations of the Lord. Swami received the request as Bhagavan's command and composed a very beautiful stotram on the Dashavatharams of the Lord. Thus came into existence the 13 slokams of Sri Dasávathara Stotram, where Lord Ranganatha himself is visualized as an actor on the stage of Srirangam, playing 10 different roles, Vibhava Avatarams, to please his divine consort and his Rasikas assembled to enjoy this riveting play. As one of the commentators observed, this stotram is about Avatarakari Sri Ranganatha Vishayakam. The stotram seeks the Jnana Rupa Kshemam for us all. The Dasávathara Sannidhi was built by none other than Tirumangayalvar. Today, this Sannidhi with consecrated images of the 10 Avatarams of the Lord is under the Adhinam of the blessed Jiyas of Sri Ahobilamattam. The entire stotram is set in the majestic Shardula Vikrititam meter. The Dasávatarams of the Lord of Srirangam, the Adi Bhagavan, from the incarnation as Matsyam, fish, to the enchanting Krishna, Lord's 9 Vibhava Avatarams have been celebrated in Vedam, Itihasams, Puranams and Acharya Divya Suktis. From Shuka Brahmam to Swami Parashara Bhattar, salutations have been made to the glories of these Avatarams that have taken place, and the Bhavishyat future Avataram of the Lord as Kalki at the end of Kali Yugam. Alvars have been deeply immersed in singing the Vaibhavam of these Vibhava Avatarams as they performed their Mangala Shashanams at the Divya Deshams. Tirumangai Mannans and Swami Nammalvar's Divya Prabandhams are replete with their Anubhavams of the 10 Avatarams of the Lord. Kulashekara Perumal focused on Lord's Avataram as Dasharatha Nandanan, and Periyalvar as well as Andal devoted themselves to the blissful Anubhavams of Krishna Charitam and Leelas. In this recording, the meanings and the brief commentaries of the 13 slokams of Sri Dasávathara Stotram, known for its high watermarks of poetry and devotion, are presented for the viewer's enjoyment. The same material is also available as an e-book authored by Sri Oppiliappan Kovil V.Srikanthan Swami at www.SathakOpan.org, along with 500 plus other titles dear to the Bhagavatas. DevO naSSubhamAthanOthu daSadhA nirvarthayan bhUmikAm ranghe dhAmani labdha-nirbhararasai ashyakshithO bhAvukai yadhbhAvEshu pruTakvidhEshu anuguNAn bhAvAn svayam Bibrathee yaddharmairiha DharmiNee viharathE nAnAkruthir nAyikaa. Meaning of this slokam. May Lord Ranganathan, who has taken the 10 roles as an actor on the stage of Srirangam, whose role playing is enjoyed by the connoisseurs of his Divya Desham, shower all Mangalams on us all. His divine consort, Sri Ranganayaki, takes on the roles befitting the individual Vibhava Avatarams of our Lord and follows the dharmams in tune with that of our Lord and enacts her chosen roles. The prayer is, may that Devadi Devan Sri Ranganathan, who has taken the 10 Avatarams at his supreme abode in Srirangam with his Devi in Anurupams, grow further our Jnana Rupa Kshemam. Comments. Janardana Tattvam in Dasávatarams. The frequently recited slokam salutes the glories of Janardana Ranganathan taking on 10 Avatarams. Matsyakurmo Varahascha Narasimhascha Vamanaha Ramo Ramascha Ramascha Krishna Kalki Janardanaha. Here the salutations are to Janardanan, who incarnated as fish, tortoise, man-lion, dwarf, Parashuraman, Dasharatha Raman, Balaraman, Krishnan and Kalki. Salutations to Janardana Ranganathan are very appropriate. Janardhanan is the Archa Murti at an ancient temple by the seaside in Kerala. Ranganathan is the presiding ancient Perumal who is resting in an island formed by two rivers at Srirangam. The Ardha Shabdam in Janardhana has three meanings. Please refer to the 961st Slokam of Sri Ranganatha Paduka Sahasram. The three meanings are Ardhapidyan, one who engages the Janams in samsaric struggle; Arthagato anugrahitavan, one who directs the Janams to perform their karmas as Antaryami; and Ardhayachantehe, one who is approached by Janams for all kinds of boons, including Moksha Sukham. This is the essence of Janardana Ranganatha Tattvam, played out in the 10 forms of Sri Ranganathan, the divine actor with his Anurupa Nadi, actress in the form befitting his avataram, Sita in Ramavataram and Rukmini in Krishnavataram. Range dhAmani labdha-nirbhararasai bhAvukaihi ashyakshithO. The enjoyment of Rasikas, Bhagavata Bhakta Janams assembled before the stage of Srirangam to witness the Nadakam of the divine actor and his Sahadharmacharini is referred to here. Rasikas or connoisseurs are saluted as the blessed bhAvukas. These Rasikas have attained Yogyatai, fitness, to enjoy this scene through their Acharam, Anushtanam and Vairagyam, Nirbhararasaha. They enjoy the divine couple performing their acts on the stage of Srirangam and salute them, Adhyakshitaha. They have reached a stage of Prapta Paripurna Anandam. Their state is described by the Shruti Vakyam, Rasovaisaha. Rasam hi evayam labdhva anandhi bhavati. The reference is to the bliss of Mukta Jivams, Muktaishwaryam of Paripurna Brahmanandam. Sri Ranganayiki's role as Sahadharmacharini. Ya nAyikaa pruTakvidhEshu yadhbhAvEshu anuguNAn bhAvAn svayam Bibrathee yaddharmairiha DharmiNee atayeva nAnAkruthir viharathE are the words chosen by Swami Desikan in this first Slokam to describe the role of Sri Ranganayaki in our Lord's 10 avatarams. Purushakara Sri Sannidhyam is invoked here. They are never separated. She will be there wherever he is and whatever role he plays. Even in Vamanavataram, as a brahmachari, she was under the deerskin attached to the sacred thread of the Lord. This is a manifestation of the Anurupa Bhavika. Her multiple manifestations are saluted by the statement Ragavatve abhavat Sita Rukmini Krishna Janmani. In Ramavataram, she became Sita to accompany her Lord, and Krishnavataram she incarnated as Rukmini. In her Leela Vibhuti, she is present as Sri Ranganayaki out of her Ashrita Vatsalyam and inseparability from her Lord. They are a perfectly well-matched couple as the Nadan, actor, and Nadi, actress, in the Natakam, where they take on the 10 roles, 10 rupams, Dashata bhumikaah. Dharmam of the Divya Dampatis. Their main dharmam is Sharanagata Rakshana Dharmam. For practicing their dharma, they take on many matching rupams and enjoy the Leela Rasams in their Leela Vibhuti. They display Saulabhyam, ease of access, Paratvam, status of supreme being, Karunyam, in the case of Aparadis, Purushakaram and Bhagavat Kopa Samaktvam, intercession with her Lord on behalf of erring Chetanams and quenching the anger of her Lord. Putra Vatsalyam. Sri Anbil Gopalachar Swami points out that these 10 avatarams are for the benefit of the Chetanams to get closer to the Divya Dampatis. Sakala Manuja Vishayikaranam. Through enjoying their avatarams and their leelas, one experiences Tanmayatvam. Labdha-nirbhararasai bhAvukai. The Rasika's eyes are filled with tears. Ahlada Sita Netrambuhu. And their hair stands on end. Pulakikrita Ghatram. Tanmayatvam, total immersion, in Bhagavat Anubhavam follows. The two aspects of dharmam of the Divya Dampatis are also Dharma Samsthapanam and Sadhu Rakshanam and Dushta Nigraham. This Natakam is seen in all the 10 avatarams. The 6 doctrines, Rahasyams linked to the avatarams are elaborated in Bhagavad Gita by Gita Acharyan himself. These avatarams, therefore, are Bhuvana Hitakaram and Jagat Rakshanam. He enjoys them too with his dear consort. He becomes within the reach of the eyes of all Chetanams. Sakala Manuja Vishayatham Gataha. Achetanams are also blessed as described in Srimad Ramayanam, where all Chetanams and Achetanams are blessed to ascend to a special lokam dear to him as a direct result of being part of Ayodhya. He takes on with his divine consort many veshams for the express purpose of blessing the beings of the worlds that he has created. During their avatarams, the divine couple can be approached by anyone. The first Slokam provides the introduction to the Dasavathara Stotram. Dr. V.N. Vedanta Desikan sums up the unique role of Sri Ranganayaki in these 10 avatarams of the Lord this way. May the Lord, who ever indulges in enlivening sports, grant us all auspiciousness, who adopted the 10 forms, who resides in the abode called Ranga, a veritable stage for play enactment, where discerning connoisseurs witness his drama with perfect relish. His consort, a perfect equal in the Lord's actions and world-managing responsibilities, a singularly equal wife to him, takes equivalent forms of different nature in each role of his, in each avatara so to say, and enjoys the sport with such qualities as equal to his. A varying role for her too.